What's going on, you all? Today we're talking about how to get free Quest 2 games fast, easy, with no PC. Now, we just shared a TikTok video on this, and therefore we're going to make an expandable video so we can talk more about the information. And now when it comes down to Quest 2 games, it's very limited in the Oculus store of what's free and what's has a high capability of being a paid game, but that is free. But these are the ways where we can get some free games going to the Quest 2. And also we have a major announcement at the end of the video, so you definitely want to stick around and watch the whole thing. And so let's go ahead and get y'all that information because everybody likes free Quest 2 games. So let's get right into it. First of all, I want to thank y'all so much for over 220,000 followers on TikTok, as the community is really engaging over there and it's helping us out get over here. So if you don't mind and if you can consider it, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you want more updates, tech reviews, insights, and just everything in relation to that could potentially expand your mind, learn some tips, and just gain insights and just overall just vibe out with us, vibe out with your boy, because it's always fun over here to come hang out. And we always have distributions content that you can get involved with, from gaming content, VR content, and more. So you just always want to say what's up, man. So let's get into this, right? You're thinking like, okay, well, free Quest 2 games, there's more of an expanded library other than just the Oculus store. Absolutely. So App Lab Games is very popular for this, which was once only deemed as side quests. Now, I went over a full video on this, cheap plug, on the Pavlov, which is gaining massive traction. People want to figure out how to get Pavlov on their Quest 2 because they thought it's paid and everything, and it's actually a free game, the Pavlov Shack. And so I have that video. Go check that out. Cheap plug. It's a massive hit right now. And also pretty soon, subscribe, because you know I'm gonna get y'all how to get Attack on Quest on your Quest 2 also. So that's a massive question I always get, so we're gonna answer that very soon. Stay updated with your boy on TikTok and here. So without side quests, because side quests you needed a PC prior, you needed a link cable in order to do that before the AirLink came out, before like virtual desktop was very much a high priority on Quest 2. But now you don't need any of that. All you need literally is your headset and a mobile phone. So on your headset, so there's a few options, right? Let's look at the easiest option, right? If you're wearing your headset, you could literally be in the Oculus store and still reach App Lab Games. Like what I said, I showed this in my Pavlov Shack video on how you get Pavlov for free. You can literally be in your headset and you can go to the menu or the search aspect to search for apps and search Pavlov, but you're gonna be like, whoa, Tim, it's not there in there. So the secret to that is that you need to search a little bit. You scroll a little bit more downward, and as you scroll a little bit more down, you're gonna see an actual menu that gives you the option of saying App Lab Games. Now, when it does that, that's when you know you can just click it. It really expands that menu, and then you'll see Pavlov right in there. Now, another example, you can do that. And so just to test this theory, so y'all know, especially if you're following along this YouTube video, you can also search Gorilla Tag, and you notice like, what, it's not in the store though. What's going on? So the way that you find Gorilla Tag is that you search Gorilla Tag in your headset through the official Oculus store, and you search Gorilla Tag, and then you search down, and then you're gonna see the App Labs menu. You expand that, and you'll see Gorilla Tag, both which are free games. So that really much capitalizes on that part of it. So that's actually if you're in the Oculus store. That's if you already know what games you want, though. So that's option one. If you already know what game you want and you know it's an App Lab, then you can go through your headset and you can just go in the Oculus store and search, because Oculus store partnered up with App Lab Games in order for all this to happen, so it could be a seamless transition and download for free to your headset, which is mind-blowing. That is mind-blowing. It's incredible that, because when you buy the Quest 2, you know you got to buy all this stuff. Like, we have tons of accessories videos and everything to make it a better experience, but we always want free games to save us some money, especially that are legit. Those two are legit games. Pavlov and Gorilla Tag, those are really fun games. So because Echo VR is already in the official store, it's easy to search, but those other two, I always list them, and it's not that as hard. So next, option two, right? Now, if you don't really know what game to get, but you still want to search on App Lab Games, you can't really do that through the Oculus store because it's not deemed an official aspect. So you need to find where all the developers are hanging out and everything. So you need to go on your headset's browser. Then you go to applab.games. Now this is gonna be option two. Now you can actually be on your headset and with your controllers looking on the mobile browser. Now there you're able to search a whole list of games that are actually available. Now option two is kind of a fun option. I think with the headset, for me, I already know what game I want. And therefore, I would just rather search the game that I know that's already on App Lab Games. But if you just want to browse a little bit and you don't have a phone around you, then you can do it directly through your headset, which is still pretty cool. It's not the most amazing, but obviously browsers are a little bit weird at times, like console browsers, Quest 2 browsers. But you can still do it with your controllers, with everything, and you can click around the hand tracking if you want with the new update. So yeah, you can do that. That'd be option 2. Now, option 3 is my favorite option, right? This is right here is a game changer. It's everything, especially when it comes to VR being mobile. If you know us, you know we're sharing the easiest the easiest placements for VR, y'all. The easiest way is like we're showing y'all mixed reality on your iPhone. We're showing y'all how to download games through your phone and just making everything real mobile and wireless, free, and the most affordable options. That's why I say y'all gotta subscribe to your boy, man. So option number 3 is my favorite. Get on your mobile phone, go to applab.games. You can literally scroll. Like the top games are already showing you that are free, so you can start downloading. Like Pavlov Shack is number 1. As soon as you do that through your phone, you send it directly to your headset, you put on your headset, you're ready to go, just as if you download it through the Oculus Store, which is amazing. Now, this is my favorite option because you're able to search around a lot more, you're able to do a lot more things, and it's just a simple scroll. There's not really like an in-depth search engine unless you actually go to SideQuest. But guys, SideQuest is like offers maybe a little bit like more of a percentage of games, a little bit, and literally, and that's why I can't wait to make the next announcement after this, because I'm going to tell you why. And so what you do on your mobile phone, you're able to just scroll. It's just one scroll. So it's a vertical scroll, just like you would view TikTok videos, and you just go up. You just scroll, and you find whatever games you're interested in. And there are actually going to be a lot that are basically 100% free, some that are listed as demos, but they're not really demos. Yeah, they're just more in beta at times. And then there's legit demos. And then there's actually games that if you are going to take it to the next level, they're not even that expensive, because these are for developers just to support them. So if you're on here, they're going to be a lot cheaper than they are like in the Oculus Store, which is their like $40 and stuff plus. So when you're in App Lab Games, you're supporting the devs. And me, I know personally a lot of devs that have been hustling. So, and I've been working and partnering with them on our TikTok. And so it really does just mean a lot to support them. Also, if you don't come across a free game, because usually they know people that also are creating free games. Also, it's a whole community in App Lab Games. So it's very important to just, especially if you're a content creator, or if you want to make TikTok content, it'll be cool to support the devs either through their free games and App Lab Games, or through their smaller costly games. Like some games are like $3. I bought a game the other day for like $3. And you record content, you can build a relationship with them. So that's my favorite option, is option number 3. You can get it all through your phone. No PC needed. You don't need any of that. All you literally need for your Quest 2 is going to be your Wi-Fi, your headset, and a phone. And especially if you just saw our other stuff, we got there's phone notifications and stuff we've been sharing, so just trust me, it is awesome. So scroll around, you can get Pavlov, you can get Gorilla Tag on there. Now the thing is to really conclude everything, right? Those are options. Those are three options. Option 1 is you already know what game you want. You can search in the Oculus Store and still get App Lab Games in there. Option 2 is to actually go to your headset's browser. Option 3 is to be on your phone and send it to your headset as soon as you find a game you like, which is very easy to search, which is very fast, very convenient. People are like, well, I want to have my headset on. I like that you always use a headset. So that's why I'm sharing you both options, because people don't want to be wearing their headsets 24/7 while they're searching around the games, because searching for games takes a long time, and your Quest 2 battery will die if you're just going to be searching around for games. So option 3 is going to be the best option in my opinion, because for me, I'm always like searching on my phone, I'm reading, I'm doing background checks, I'm going to YouTube reviews, and I'm going back, then I'm checking out, you know what I mean? So do that. And then also we want to do this, right? So the 3 options, that's how you get it. Last thing I want to share with you guys, major announcement. App Lab Games also has a DLC update, which is going to have much more content, affordable, more DLC, free games, new games list, more things where you can support the devs, so that it becomes much more of an official extension of the Oculus Store, which is incredible, because this is going to change the platform of VR, especially when we're going into the fall after the summer. This is really going to be different, because games are going to be released on console, PC games, big name titles. And so therefore, I believe VR is really holding on to their main titles for the store to release when all that starts coming around. And also the App Lab Games update, so that VR can be very essential in being a mobile experience. So you don't need just a whole lot of stuff around you. And with the Live app and the Live iOS app I've been sharing with you all, and more the mixed reality, everything has become a lot easier. So literally just a headset and a phone, and that's all you need. And so therefore, the major announcement is that later this year, App Lab Games has made it 100% official that you are gonna get some updates. We are gonna get some updates. Everybody's gonna get updates with DLC, just much more content, much more insights on games, and just more. And that's gonna be crucial because it helps you out as a gamer. Find out what you really want to tap into. More options, the better. And they're gonna create it more and more and more in depth. And so therefore, that's a major announcement of that. So look into the 3 options and look into that update and be on standby for that. Make sure your stuff is updated on V30 also, because there's a lot of stuff on that. We'll be sharing much more on that. So you always want to stay updated with your boy. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one, and peace.